Good day, everyone. It's been a long time. I haven't dropped any video because market market price action is not stable these days. Let me say this week throughout, because all the setup you see they are just failing. So we only keep on observing, because if I don't find my setup, I don't used to enter trade. That is how I do my things. So I catch one trade here on Ethereum, which is ETH, and hiding structure. So as you can see, let me go back to the higher time frame, because market was buying before it started selling. Market changed direction and later started selling. So now it pushing down. This is where I'm expecting market to come and tap and started buying. So this is what I'm waiting. I only catch one trade. I think it's yesterday, yeah. So I catch that trade, and I didn't see any setup based on my own strategy, which is advanced price action upper strategy. So and I have a short. I catch one sell around here. Around here, I buy. I catch buy around here. I think it was like 10 hour. Yeah, it's 10 hour using an invalidation point. So this is not the one that I'm going to show us today. So I'm going to show us how I catch this one using what hiding structure, because somebody asked me about that thing. So I only give you an example, which I told him that it's not any time that you'll be finding such a entry point. So and I find it and I enter the trade and it play well. So and this is it. This is the 4 hour time frame, as we all see. I know say anybody that is watching this video, I'm expecting that he knows, like he have watched some of my videos, so I don't need to start explaining from the scratch. Okay, so let's go back, let's go to the chart, let's see how it's going to play out. All right, and this is my recent high that I'm expecting. Maybe market will push down, but probably you see market started rejecting from here because of this week. This is what is a liquidity. It sweep this liquidity, a sweep of liquidity. So that is why market is pushing. So now market, we're expecting market to come here and tap before we started buying. All right, so let's go to the 1 hour. So this from 2 hours, if you can see something. And I've said this thing, I think I dropped a video that I said that you see these two words, look at it here. So I don't know, there's one guy that comment, he said that I should talk about hiding structure. So and this is it, as you can see, look at it. And I talk about this thing, look at the 2 week here. Let me remove this. Look at the 2 week here, look at it here. You see market come and change of character here, because this is what I'm considering as my change of character. I can also use this one, and I can also use this one. So all this is change of character. So market drop a big momentum, as you can see. Look at it here, look at it. And this is why we find our words hiding structure, as you can see. And I talk about this thing, look at it here, these two candles. So now if you go back to the lower time frame around here, if we go back to the lower time frame around here, around this place, you see two structure. That is what we call what hiding structure. Around here, this is where I mark and I enter the market. So you see two hiding structure. So that is our hiding structure. That is why we call it hiding structure, because we have I think I use, when we say advanced price action, we have 3 entry points: hiding structure, structure retest, and invalidation point. And that is 4 entry. But it's not anytime that you'll be finding such entry, but anytime you catch it, then you enter. But it's all about knowledge. Now when you know how to catch it and how to spot, then you see, when you see it and you say, yeah, this is it. So that is how it works. All right, so let's go back to the lower time frame, and you see the hiding structure. That's what we call the hiding structure. All right, so let's go back to 15 minutes. That is where I usually was. So if you can see, I don't need to explain this one already, it already shows. Look at it here. That is what we call it, what hiding structure. It's not something difficult. Look at it here. look at it. So me, I will consider with that 2 weeks that are here. Look at it from the higher time frame. It's okay for me. So that is where I mark and look at it. My here come. This is where you put what. As you can see here. So when it comes to hiding structure, most especially I used to put my SL here above this in case if market maybe you want to take all this liquidity, all this place, because most especially market used to take the week, like when market come will push and go above and take everything before it start pushing down. So I usually set my words SL above this on Meta Trader 5, not for able for here I can leave it here. But if it is invalidation, as we all know, that is how I set it, even in my meta 5. So and this is how it works, and this is where I target, because I don't want to target more. I suppose target here, but I'm okay with this, because don't be greedy. That is one thing with forex. Once with this, don't be greedy whenever you're doing. Just make sure, just know what you're doing and don't be greedy. Sometimes market will go on against it, even if you are right. So that is it. I think it's 10 hour. Yeah, it's 10 hour. So I suppose target here, but no, I am okay with this. I'm okay with this, and I have my reason. Why I do that. So this is it, guys. And don't forget, if this is the first time for being here, don't forget to subscribe my channel and then like and comment. And as I was said on my previous video, I say if anybody wants to enroll for mentorship one-on-one, so and I offer that one, so you can talk to me through my WhatsApp. I drop my WhatsApp on my description, so you can take my WhatsApp and chat me up. Then I'll explain you details on how to enroll for that. So thank you so much, guy. Peace out. And I don't have any setup, I think, in order. I have set up on GBP USD, but the thing is kind of consolidating. Is sell to buy, but I said I'm already out from the market. As you can see, market come almost here, it gave me almost 5 RR, but I see it start revising. I just get out from the market, so I'm not into it anymore. And this is what job but this one is an indices pair. So as you can see, this one is play where I wait for this state for almost, I think, 5 days before it hit my target, as you can see. So guys, peace out.